Hi everyone, here is a quick video on power rule. I'll give you the rule and then I'll go over a couple examples. So let's say if you have, the rule says the property is f of x, if f of x equals, let's say, x to the power n. The derivative is f prime of x equals, you move the power to the front basically, so this becomes n x to the power, and then you reduce 1 on the exponent, so this becomes n minus 1. So given an example, let's say if you have f of x equals, let's start with something simple, x to the power 9. Okay, following that property, you get f prime of x equals, you move the 9 in front, so that becomes 9 x to the power 8. You reduce 1 from it, so each time you're subtracting just 1. So let's have another example. So let's say you have f of x equals 3x to the power 7. So you do the same thing, f prime of x equals, you move the 7 in front, so that becomes 3 times 7 x to the power 6. You reduce 1. So this, you simplify, so 3 times 7 is 21 x to the power 6. Okay? So let's add one more example. So let's say you have f of x equals 2x to the 4 plus 7x. So f prime of x equals 4 times 2, that becomes 8 x to the power 3 plus 7. Because as you know, if you just write x, this has an exponent of 1, and if you subtract 1 from it, you get x to the power 0, and x to the power 0 just equals 1. So that's why 7 times 1 just remains 1 there. Okay? And if it was a constant, let's say if you had f of x equals 7x plus 1, this gives you f prime of x equals just 7, and then the 1 is a 0. The derivative of a constant is a 0. Okay? Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe.